Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in again to BreezyBriTv. We out here, period. Okay, so I am going to be doing a video today on my experience with using crystals for about 2 to 3 weeks now. I've been using crystals. I've been meditating with crystals. I have been just having them here as my friends and just getting nothing but love and good vibes. I'll kind of do a little backstory of how I got into crystals and how I knew that I was about to go on a crystal journey. So one day I was in TJ Maxx. I was just shopping, doing my own thing, and then I went down the office aisle and there was this big like pink crystal that was sitting on the shelf there, and it just like called me like to pick it up. And I don't usually even, I walk past crystals, like I don't even think about them, but I like held this crystal in my hand and I was like, I want this crystal. Like I really want this crystal, and I didn't want to leave without it. I really wanted it. But I ended up leaving without it anyways, because I was just like, I don't know, I wasn't into crystals, so I was like, why am I possibly about to buy a crystal right now? It's no point. I just kept getting signs like, you need to get into crystals, you need to get into crystals. One of my friends on Facebook posted that she got her nails done in her favorite crystals, like all her nails looked like her favorite crystals. So something like called me to just ask her, like, why did you get into crystals? What's your journey with crystals? How's it going? She was telling me like about all these books that she has and the crystals that she has and where she gets them from. She was giving me a lot of good information. So as y'all know, then I went to the Awakening shop and I bought me about 4 crystals to start with. I was starting to meditate with those, really try to get and learn and educate myself about the crystals. This is the love crystal, y'all. I keep it in my bra. Today I have been, so the first time that I really experienced something from rose quartz was when I was at work. I carried rose quartz in my pocket that day, and I work at a COVID site, so we get, you know, a lot of people coming in and out. Nobody ever really talks to us like, you know, that much. Like we do, but we don't. So there was 3 patients that day that had asked me what my name was. And to me, that was weird because we don't wear name tags. None of the patients ever ask what my name is. So this is weird. Like I was like, wow, like 3 people today asked me what my name was, the patients. To me, that was because of my rose quartz crystal. Like they were just telling me how nice I was. My customer service was great. Like, thank you for being at work. Like I was just feeling love from strangers, y'all, like strangers. And I was like really shook. Another thing that happened like later the next day, I had there was a patient that dropped off like a postcard for me. It was just saying thank you. It was just so thoughtful and so loving. I was just like, wow. And I'm telling y'all, I never had a patient personally drop off like a postcard or a letter specifically to me. So that was eye-opening. I was like, oh my, like, what? Using rose quartz for 2 to 3 weeks has shown me like so much love. The first time I put it in my bra, it was like my heart, I felt the warmest sensation like across my body. Like my body just warmed up and my heart just felt like it was opening, and it was just amazing. Like it's just an amazing feeling to even feel the universe like flowing through you. It's just so weird. I've had one bad day out of the 3 weeks that I've been meditating. My self-love is growing. Like today, I just want to get dolled up. I did some self-love meditation this morning and it just made me feel so beautiful and so joyous. And I was just like, I just want to be pretty. Like, let me just get pretty. I was pretty. I'm always pretty, but I just want to get super pretty today. So, Yes, rose quartz did that for me, y'all. Another thing that rose quartz has done for me, as well as all my crystals, I'll show y'all where I have my crystals sitting in my house just so y'all can see. The universe in general just has been bringing things to me. This one is clear as day, the universe. So I have been having issues when I was meditating. I've been having issues with affirmations. Like what affirmations to say, what crystals do I say these affirmations with, different things like that. And my friend Megan, this is giving me chill bumps even thinking about this, but my friend Megan, I've been friends with her for a long time, probably like 8 years. She just randomly texts me, and we don't text that much. Like, we'll see each other, not see each other because she lives in Colorado, but we'll text and FaceTime here and there. But no, she never really calls me or texts me like that, right? This morning at 11:05 this morning, she sent me this. It said, thought of you listening to this gal. She has some pretty badass songs about self-love. And self-love is the main thing I've been trying to learn, like trying to get a hold of, because I went through so much last year that it just made me, I felt like I lost myself. So I've been trying to learn self-love over and over and over again. And she sends me this text with this girl, and her name is Lizzie Jeff. And when I tell you, I felt so loved, empowered, joyful, cheerful, every positive vibe I could possibly have, I felt it when I was listening to her song, A Goddess Code. This song, y'all, I felt the vibration when I was holding my crystal, because it's a self-love crystal, and the song is about self-love and being a goddess and being who you are and being empowered. I felt the energy, I felt the love, like there was just love all around me. And I was shook. She was rapping about crystals. She was rapping about the chakras. She was rapping about smoking. And I had just did a wake and bake. So this was like the universe that sent my friend to send this to me. Megan, if you're watching this, I love you. Thank you so much for sending that to me. She also sent me another lady, this one right here. And this lady here, she just writes songs about, literally, they're just affirmations. And I have been having troubles with affirmations. What really shook me in this song, Goddess Code, I'm going to go to the end of the song. It was like the universe was talking to me through this message on this song. So let y'all hear it.
You are exactly where you need to be. Lead the way. Set the examples. You're doing a really good job.
And that, y'all, it gave me goosebumps, because I was always wondering, like, am I doing everything right? Like, are the crystals, am I handling them right? Am I meditating with them right? So this, I feel like, was the universe telling me, like, you're doing a good job. You're where you need to be. You are doing what you need to do. Just keep going. You're brave. You're enlightened. You're courageous. You know, I just felt so good. And I know it was the universe that made her send me that song and made her send me that artist and these artists, because this is exactly the battle I was facing. Yes, y'all, I'm just so happy to have started my spiritual journey, and I just know it's gonna go only up from here. I am just so in love with everything I've learned so far. I'm even more prosperous. I feel opportunities coming to me. I know that, you know, my social media businesses and like the social media that I have is gonna flourish. I can already sense it. It was an accomplishment for me, but ever since I've started doing my meditation with my crystals, my YouTube has even kind of went up from where it was before. My latest, one of my older videos just had hit 10,000 views, and to me that was a big accomplishment, because any 1,000 is a big accomplishment. So until it gets to 20,000, I'm so excited about it. So then another thing that I know the universe did for me, I went to my aunt's house one day. Randomly went to my aunt's house. I never really go to her house. Something was like, oh, just go see if she's home and go to her house. This was the day after I went to the crystal shop near my home. So I went to her house and she was telling me about these love cards these chakra cards that she found at Five Below. And I was like, oh, these are so cool. She's like, oh, I got them from Five Below. Like, you should go up there and see if they have them. I was like, do you know if they have any crystal books? I wonder, because I wanted a book that I can learn about crystals with. And she was like, I don't know if they do, but I know for sure they have the chakra thing, right? So I go to the store and look what I find. A crystal directory, 100 crystals for positive affirmations. I was like, I actually was really, really shook. But I was like, what? Like, everything is like coming to me. Also, while I was there was this book sitting right next to it. Everyday Calm. And this is to create calm through meditation and reflection. These were literally right next to each other, like this, waiting for me to pick it up and buy it. Right from Five Below. $5. $5. I'm so enthusiastic about it because this was like the universe saying to me, yes, like I'm giving you what you need. I'm giving you what you're asking for, what you're longing for, what you want to keep you educated. Here it is. I get home and the next morning I'm like, oh, I want to, cleanse my new crystals and I want to figure out how to start this book. This right here is the principles of manifestation. This changed my whole, everything. This self-awareness exercise right here, y'all, when I say I was so open and I felt so great after doing it. With most of the exercises, you need a pen and paper. So then I go in my closet. I'm like, I know I have a journal. I have multiple journals that I've started and then literally left them and not did anything with them. Probably started like 2 days of journaling and then just was like, whatever. So I have 3 journals that I know are not used really. Like, I might have wrote some things in them, but are not used really on my shelf, right? So I'm like, I'm just trying to figure out which journal to pick, right? Something told me to pick this one. Live, love, laugh. And I really just picked it because it said that on the front. I was like, oh, live, love, laugh. I'm doing positive affirmations. Might as well use this one, right? So I open the journal. I start flipping through it. And I'm like, oh, I see some stuff written on the front page. Oh, I must have wrote this. And some of the things that it says, don't be fearful of change. Take risks, treat yourself, think about what you want, how to shift your mind, do your own research, prepare yourself to succeed. This was on the front page. This was on the front page. Like, I literally must have wrote this who knows how long ago. I'm guessing maybe 2 years ago. Y'all, it shook me that I picked this journal to write in. I don't know how long ago I wrote this, right? But supposedly I did an assignment in this book and it says to write my dream car, my dream house, dream life. And look what I wrote in my dream life. I wrote travel all the time, never have to worry about finances, my own brand or my own lip gloss. My own lip gloss. I manifested this. I have a lip gloss brand. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this beautiful, beautiful creation that I came up with. This beautiful creation that I came up with. And I manifested it years ago. Don't know when. Don't know the date. Don't know. But I manifested it. I literally wrote this down maybe 2 years ago. This here, another affirmation I wrote. Goals and dreams. Start a business, doing makeup on YouTube, or just a YouTube channel in general. I manifested this years ago. Like, this is crazy. I just can't believe Like, I can believe, but I picked up this journal for a reason. The universe made me pick this one because I had 3 journals on the counter, but I picked this one. Forgive people that hurt me and move on. That's one of my goals and dreams, y'all. And what am I working on right now? I'm working on forgiving people, letting it be what it is and move on. Letting it do what it do and move on. The girl that shot me, forgive her. My baby dad that cheated on me multiple times, forgive him and let him do his life and me do mine. You know, like, I had to like literally sit down and like realize, like, dang, this is powerful. Like, this is some cool, loving stuff. I put the dates on these. I put the dates on these because I was shook. And I'm going to show y'all where I have my crystals in my room. So this right here is calcite. This is a green calcite though. This one is good for clarity, insight, and it manifests fortunate ideas as well as prosperity. It's for new beginnings, amplifying the energy, and it clears your perspective on where you're going in life. So yes, this is amazing. I need this with me all times because it's just a beautiful, beautiful crystal. Like, it's gorgeous. And yeah, I keep this one on the windowsill. That's usually where you're supposed to leave it. Because if you leave it on the windowsill, it's supposed to be able to double your power of manifesting abundance and good fortune. So windowsill it is. Perfect for when the sun comes in. I have it pairing with the clear quartz right now, bringing me prosperity and new beginnings. All right, y'all. Next we have selenite. This is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous crystal. This is for a peaceful atmosphere, peaceful mind, peaceful home, peaceful soul, just everything that is filled with peace is selenite. And it also can be used to cleanse your other crystals as well. Honestly, I do like just rinsing off my crystals and sitting them out in the moon or in the sun. But selenite can clean as well. Mine isn't that big. I just place it right here above my door to my room. I sit it right there. Just so that everybody that enters my room will have peace and tranquility, and it will go towards all my family members as well. So I leave that there. Next we have aventurine. This one is the stone of fortune, luck, prosperity, chance, and opportunity. This here is conditioned to match your desires and bring you anything that you truly seek. So aventurine is super pretty. Forgive me if I'm saying the name wrong, but it's super pretty. It's a super pretty green crystal. This one you just sit in the corner, southeast corner of your house, and that's why it was sitting in the corner over there in my room. But yes, it's just going to bring you prosperity and everything that is of good luck. Okay, so next for the stones that I leave in my purse, my crystals that I keep here, right here. This is the Carnelian Crystal. It's like a reddish orange. It's beautiful. This one is for empowerment, focus, and luck. It is to overcome fears, to promote self-worth, and it can be carried daily as a great stone to boost any form of career success. It protects you against envy, rage, resentment, and it encourages love of life. I would rather keep it in my purse because I want it everywhere that I go. So, yes. It's carnelian. Okay, my other purse stones are my citrons. This one I usually do wear around my neck. This small little piece, I keep it in my purse. This stone here is for abundance, self-belief, true prosperity, joy, and a passion attractor. So this is a great one to keep on you as well. This is the success stone. And it just is to promote good luck in all that you do. And it also keeps away unwanted energies. It could clear those out and then just get rid of stress. Put this in your purse to keep a vibrant spirit and attract good fortune in whatever you do. Yay, citron. Okay, y'all, so that completes my video for today. I've showed you. Okay, y'all, so that completes. Hey. Okay, y'all, so that completes my video for today. I've showed you guys how crystals have impacted my life for the first 3 weeks of using them. And I've showed y'all where I keep my crystals in my room. And do not forget to like this video. Comment down below which crystal you liked the most or crystal that you plan on buying yourself. And, of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll be dropping new videos as soon as possible, as much as I can. Yeah, y'all, stay positive, stay enlightened, stay gorgeous, stay joyful, stay cheerful. I'm your biggest fan. I'm my biggest fan. I'm your biggest fan, period. All right, good night.